guys, welcome back. It's Shelby and today I am testing out a craft that I saw on Pinterest. Basically, it's to use on jeans or shirts or sweatshirts or anything of that nature. You put your name or whatever else you want in hot glue on the fabric, and then you spray bleach on it, and then you pull the hot glue off once it's dry, and then your name is in the original color or whatever you want to draw, and you have this cool like bleach effect next to it. So since it's something I'm testing out, I'm not going straight for the jeans or the sweatshirt or the shirt. I'm going to test it on a napkin because, you know, why not? I've got tons of these red ones. As you guys know, if you've seen any of my previous videos, I got a lot of them. So I will test on one of these just to make sure it works. I also have spray bottle, bleach, hot glue gun heating up off to the side, and yeah, if it works, I'll link what we need below if you want to make your own, along with my socials as always. But otherwise, let's just get into it and try it out. So I'm starting just by laying my napkin out. I'm going to zoom in on the part that I'm going to be working on. And if you guys are thinking, wow, you really didn't iron that napkin, you are correct. And the reason why? Because I'm lazy. But having the little fold marks in it is actually quite helpful because this is the area that I'm going to be working on, and the little rectangle is about the size that I want it to be. So I'm going to say it was intentional and use it as a reference point for where I want to keep my hot glue within. And yeah, grab my hot glue gun, we'll get started. So since I am super creative, I have decided to write my name on this napkin in hot glue, mainly because I know how to do it and I know I won't mess it up and I like the way it looks. So why not personalize the napkin for the trial run? We'll add a heart, we'll add some stars and some polka dots just for some additional visual interest there. And yeah, I think that's a good test, good surface area amount covered up. Now that you've got your hot glue on in a shape that you like, allow it to cool before you try to get all the little spiderwebby things off. Otherwise, you're just gonna end up like mashing it about and getting fingerprints in things and just making it a mess. So let it cool and completely dry before you try to pull those little things off. Okay, the wispies are all cleaned up. We are going to add some bleach and water to our spray bottle. Take this outside and get spritzing. So we are outside and I just have my little cardboard drying thing set up with the napkin in it. I put a few rocks down just to weight it in case there's any wind. I have about 2 parts water, 1 part bleach in here, not very much at all, it's just at the bottom. And we're just gonna spray over the part of the napkin that we put the hot glue on. So you can adjust, well at least on this one, you can adjust what the spray nozzle tip does. So I'm just doing a couple different varieties. And then kind of going up in a little blaster pattern. Basically, I want to make sure that the area around my name is bleached because that's what's going to leave the red impression around it. And then the rest is just decoration. However you want the pattern to be after you make sure the name is saturated, that's just decoration. There we go. Now that is starting to bleach and we are going to take it inside and start rinsing it off so that it doesn't just go absolutely crazy. And once you wash the bleach out of the garment, go ahead and hang it up to dry. You can see it's just like a little subtle lightening there, but the hot glue is still there, and then the rest of the garment is a little bit darker. So just let it air dry until it's basically all dry. Okay, so my napkin is dry. You can see the little bleached area with my name on it. Now the only thing left to do is to peel off the hot glue. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I did not realize was going to be as much as an issue as it was. I did make the lettering pretty thick intentionally, but for whatever reason, like each individual section had to be peeled off. They did not nicely come off in long strands as I was hoping. Okay, I am calling it quits because this just doesn't work. It's destroyed. First off, the parts of the hot glue that I was able to get off did not protect the fabric. You can still see my name, but that's mainly just like the remnants of the hot glue that I couldn't get off. Under the S, I feel like would be darker, but I can't get the hot glue off. I've tried, I'm already destroying my nails. The thing though is that it's destroying the fabric. Like pulling the hot glue off, I'll zoom in on this in the end, like in a close-up, but it's ripping the fabric apart. So I definitely don't want to try this on a shirt or anything like that because it will destroy it. I'm gonna call this one a fail. I was really excited because the pin looked really good on Pinterest and I've seen it a couple places on the internet, but for whatever reason, I couldn't make it work. So maybe I'm doing it wrong, but unfortunately this one didn't work for me. But if you guys like the video and me testing out different hacks and DIYs that I haven't done before or that you haven't done before just to see if they work, let me know by hitting that thumbs up and let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys here again soon. Bye for now. Okay guys, here is a close-up. I can show you what I mean. That was a star, that was a circle. I think that was a circle. But like, look at this. Like the fabric's just destroyed, there's holes in it. At least for me, this one didn't work.